Gentlemen,
Tom!
welcome. How's everyone doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good, yeah.
pretty good.
How about you?
Yes,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Oh, very good indeed.
Yeah, no, pretty cool, pretty chill. You know, just hip hop happening around.
Oh, shit. I ain't been hopping. I ain't been hipping.
Since the last time we streamed.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were talking about other little skirmish games,
Mm-hmm.
and the creator / organizer of the Necropolis28
Ooh!
tournament had reached out saying, I heard you were talking about this, and it's on this date at this place.
Ah.
Because we'd been given very vague information.
Okay, cool.
They also sent me a folder of all the boards that people have built, and was like, oh, fuck, man, now I'm very hot. And so I've spent a lot of time looking at toy soldiers.
Okay.
And
Can you forward that info to me?
I can.
I want to be excited about toy soldiers.
And had like downloaded the thing, was looking at army lists, and was like, oh, this looks incredible. Looks so good. You have 300 oobles to make your gang.
You store them in your oubliette.
I wish. Although, but once you put something in your oubliette, it never comes out again.
No, I need my oobles. I need access. I need ooble liquidity.
Yeah, the problem is you're ooble asset rich, but
Ooble cash poor.
yeah,
I invested too much in my oubliette.
How many figures do you need to play?
It's like 4
Somewhere
or 5,
from like 2 to maybe like 8 would be a fucking big like horde. But so
can we main screen
turn on?
Huzzah! Look, this is the vibe.
Yeah. So you build a little board. 16 inches, and so it seems like everyone really goes to town on making a board.
Yeah, because that's quite small, 1.5 foot, well, even less than 1.5 foot actually, isn't it? So that's a very manageable project.
Yeah.
And if you're only painting 4 models, then spend some extra time on your board. So do you connect your boards together, or do you just like flip a coin to see whose board you're using that game?
Yeah, I think you just play on a board. Have a go, see what it's like. I saw some people make some really nice ones, but so although you lose a little bit of like making a really curated scene, people who have divided it into like 4 8x8 chunks.
Oh, okay. So
with like different ruins on, and then they can each be rotated and moved around.
Lets you mix up the board a bit.
It looked like some people had made really nice versions of that. Because at the moment it's all like kind of tiled floors. They actually kind of all merge together pretty nicely. And but yeah, super
does look cool.
Super limited amount of models that you need.
Man, I could just grab because I've got a copy of Cursed City. I could literally just grab like a handful of models out of that
instantly. Cursed City, great. Yeah, that is a perfect thing. Like you want to take a rat, sweet.
Yeah.
You have a guy like, who are those weird like half ogre guards that you have in there?
They look great.
Like they would be perfect.
Well, you could build like 10 gangs out of this.
Oh my god, so easily.
Yeah, these are all the bad ones.
Oh my god, yeah, like this is so many gangs. Oh god, actually, yeah, the Gravedigger.
Gravedigger's fucking awesome
good.
for it. The bat swarms are pretty cool. The rat swarms are great. Like I like the ogre boys. Even just the regular skelly boys look cool.
Yeah, like if you divided this up, this probably is like 8 gangs. Yeah.
You got a guy with a crow.
I love that. And so, yeah, like making a list, super duper simple. I'm very, very excited for doing like a super, super tiny project.
Oh, yeah, all the little gribblies. I think they're like not even in the game, they're just like tokens. But like having like a crow with a key, that being like on your terrain, and like the pointy skeletons.
Yeah.
All
yeah. Well, instantly, like those as, objectives that you're fighting over. Love that. Oh man, God, like there's some really good stuff in there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, send me the info. I'm excited to make a cool thing.
But had seen So when you like make your list, there's like 3 flavors of leader.
Okay.
There's like wizard leader, fight leader, and they're both free to take.
And then is there a Manfred leader?
Or there's then there's the big leader. And so the other ones are just a free model that you take in your gang.
Oh, it's 225 fucking oobles.
Of your 300 oobles. And that's with no equipment. So if you're like, great, I want to take them and I want to give them a ballista.
Ooh.
Sweet. I think a ballista's like 50 points.
Oh, wow. So he's just your Dark Souls boss.
So you just have one dude. I was like, wait, I have to make one
Dark
model.
Souls models would be good for this too, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, those like loads of those Dark Souls figures. So fucking good. And was like, great, I love that. Amazing flavor. I'm
okay, great.
Super down.
What other kind of like goons? What goons are we talking? Minions.
So you have regular.
Oh yeah, zombie.
So every single thing in the game, citation needed. Every single thing in the game, you take. Right, you have a husk, but you can choose to take it in 3 flavors. Either you have meat husk, tougher, skelly husk, little bit better at fighting, or spooky husk, which would be it can fly and I think they can move through walls and shit, but then they're not as tough.
Okay.
And so every unit in the game, right? Do you want it to be a zombie, a skeleton, or a ghost?
Oh, I see. Right. So yeah, you can just always pick, but fight tough or spook.
Fight tough or spook. The classic game.
Like rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, for necromancers.
Yeah.
So super simple. Love it. And
Familiars, amazing.
Yeah, they can run around and do objectives or something.
I guess that's like a big guy.
So they're like a bigger dude. There's like a shitter dude. You can have a dog. You can have a bat.
God, small beasts cost more than husks.
Yeah, I guess like the movement. I don't know. Large beast.
Large beast, flying
or
beast.
a gigantic horror. 190 oobles.
So many oobles. I mean, I guess it's kind of not the right vibe, but I'm wondering if I could just grab all my spooky ancient Greece mythology boys, make a little like ancient Greek ruin with skeletons and bronze statues.
I don't think there's any problem in
I think it works on its own, but then when you put it up against someone who's gone for this like gothic thing, it's going to look odd.
But I think like it as like a different flavor, I wouldn't be against that. But yeah, I get the feeling that you make some wacky models and
then work out what their rules are.
Because there's a list of like weapons that you can take, and it ranges from like, oh, it's free for an improvised weapon, a bladed weapon, an axe, a bludgeoning weapon, a polearm great weapon, 2-hand weapons, big claws. Like any weapon is going to fall into one of those categories, and there are like ranged weapons and stuff as well. Like, do you want different flavors of ranged weapon? You can put armor, but very quickly, even if you're taking basic guy 50 points,
it's just I mean, suddenly your 50-point guy's now 80 points once you're giving him a sword and light armor,
and
that's a lot more.
So you're not really getting that many models unless you want to go super wide and have a horde of trash. Might be fun. You want a little zombie horde? Great. You want one big dude? Cool.
Okay, sounds fun. Are you allowed to not be dead men, or is it all
everyone's dead? Everyone is a spooky undead thing.
Great. And then what is this like the different like themes and
so there's
and stuff
like they're like core factions, but the rules are like fairly simple. Like one of them is like your guys, when they cast a magic spell, there's a chance that they don't spend mana, and pick one of your dudes, they're an apprentice, and they can cast spells as well. Another one, I think there's one where like your fucking models explode when they die. And another one where your guys are a little bit fightier.
Yeah.
And so it's like really...
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Very like simple.
Love it.